What's going on, guys? Basically, I'm here today to talk to you about the key to more clients. Lately, I've been having a lot of concerns and having a lot of questions from people wondering, how do you get bigger paying clients? How do you get people to really see your work? And it's really not that hard. It all just boils down to just a few key things. One of the main things and most important is, be consistent with your work. You can't just shoot maybe once or twice a week. Barely upload anything to Facebook, Instagram, whatever you may choose. You have to be out practicing and just, put your work out there as much as possible. The more people to see your work, the more chances you have to, book these clients. Now, I'm not saying they're going to be high paying clients right off the bat, but, it'll be a start. You just want people to notice you more. You have to get out there more. You have to interact with these people, talk to these people. Your brand, if you have a brand, just create a website if you can. Just the more resources you have, the better chances you have to, bring in bigger people and maybe even bigger paying people in the long run. The second most important thing is quality. The quality of your work speaks volumes. You cannot go out there with some crappy video or some crappy pictures with terrible quality and expect to get these people that are, going to pay big money. People that are trying to pay big money for things don't want low quality stuff. Now, there might be people out there that want to do that. I don't know why. Some people don't really understand, and some people just don't really notice that quality of work, but most people will see that. So, just basically just put out quality work, put out things that you want people to flock to. It's the most important thing. Invest in your craft, invest in your equipment, because in the long run, it's gonna pay for itself. It's really gonna pay off. I know me personally, I started off with a Nikon D3200, and I was doing shoots for like, 20, 30 bucks. I mean, dirt cheap, but in the end, it paid off. And I'm nowhere near where I want to be, but I can tell you this now, I've progressed a lot more from when I started shooting. But I was out there shooting with the Nikon D3200, doing shoots for like 20, 30 bucks. And I was shooting almost, I'd say 6 times a week, just posting stuff back to back to back. And, it paid off. People would see it, people would comment on it, people would be interested, and they'd be like, hey, well, how do I get this done? And how do I get that done? Now, before that, I was feeling like I'm saying now, I was like, how do I get these people to notice me? How do I get these people that want to pay big money for my stuff? How do I do that? And basically, like I said, I was consistent, and I was putting out quality content for the price that I was charging. I was putting out pretty decent content too on top of that. It helps out a lot. And before you know it, people were just started coming in and saying, hey, I want to get this done. How much? I want to get that done. How much? You do good work for them. They tell a friend, they tell a friend, they tell a friend, and before you know it, boom, you got what you need. It's really not that hard. You just kind of got to focus, on what your main goal is. Focus on what you want. It's kind of like tunnel vision, just focus. You want this customer. Well, hey, upgrade your equipment a little more, maybe do a little bit more practice, do a little more research. And that's another thing, research. Study everything. Study everything that you need to know, want to know. It'll help you in the long run. How to just do certain edits, how to render down your projects. It helps out so much. I know. I think it was about a year ago. I was doing these high quality videos. I had the nice camera and everything, but I would render it down and it would just look like crap, and I just could not figure I couldn't figure out how to get my stuff to look like these other people's work. They have the same exact equipment, and it doesn't look the same. So basically, research, study everything. So I mean, that's really all there is to it. So see ya.